Salut tout le monde, it's your boy, Lukael. Welcome back to Signalis. This is episode 4. Welcome to yet another horrifying episode. I wish I could be playing some Clair Obscur right now, or some Cyberpunk, but no, I'm subjecting myself to this terrifying experience. Not that I don't like this game, I very much enjoy it, but it's just every time I have to sit down to play some Signalis, I'm like, oh no, oh no. I really don't handle this scary stuff well, but I do like the game, so we have to keep going. I think maybe we might finish the game today. I'm not really sure how much more there is. Last episode we finished clearing out all the basement floors, and then we finally descended into the mines thanks to the administrator key. And things in the mines are even worse than they were in the station. It's just flesh walls everywhere, even weirder creatures. Very oppressive atmosphere. So today's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a fun time today. I don't know why I'm subjecting myself to this. I have to assume we're very close to the end, because once you reach whatever is in the mines that caused this whole thing, it must be the ending. So this might be the finale. I don't even want to try and explain or analyze what's happening in the story. Things were getting even weirder last time. I don't really know. I think we're dealing with some kind of cosmic horror entity, maybe buried down in the mines, but I guess we'll find out more as we keep going, so I have to brace myself. I hope you guys realize how much of an effort I'm making to be playing this scary game, because it's really not my usual cup of tea, but I do really enjoy it. The worst part is that unfortunately there's not really that many people watching this series. I thought this game was like pretty popular because I keep seeing fan art of it online, and I keep seeing people talking about, oh, it's one of the best horror games of the last few years. So I was hoping that more people would be watching it. Unfortunately, there's not that many people watching, but hey, you're here right now, so thank you so much for watching. Please consider maybe sharing it with other people who are into Signalis so that more people can watch it. But I will be finishing it nonetheless, because I need to see where this story is going. So as always, thank you so much for joining me. Without any further ado, let's jump back in. So the location is nowhere within. So we're back here with this heartbeat all around us. I've got my trusty 12mm gun. We found this rusted key. We don't have a map in this place. Thankfully, I have been like drawing my own little map, because there ain't no way I'm gonna be navigating this place without a map, so I've just been drawing my own. So Isa is here. She fainted after being knocked out by the blast from the shotgun when we fought the last boss. So I want to go... Why is there some ammo here that I did not put in the box? I'm already so nervous, I just started playing. Okay, so I think we're looking for the door that had the rusted lock, and that's... Okay, I think I know how to get there. Ah, this thing is back up, of course. You know what? I want to take a termite and burn this damn monster, because it gets back up very quickly. So give me like one termite. And I'm gonna be shooting this thing. Burn! Burn, you fucking abomination. Okay, so... Okay, I do need to go up this door. And then up this staircase. Are new items showing up, or did I really not pick this up last time? Okay, so go in B, then you end up from the right for some weird reason. Then we jump down in the hole again. And then it's the door on the left. Use rusted key. Okay. So what's in this room? There's a door up there. Another weird lock. Okay, and a door on the left that is locked. Okay. Grenade shells. Oh, geez, okay. Another wooden doll. And more 12mm ammo, that's good. That's all there was in this room. Okay, I guess I can do something with the doll then. 26mm grenade launcher shells designed to be fired from a flare gun. Oh, okay, so you can use this from the flare gun. Explode instantly on impact. And that's gonna burn whatever it hits too, right? Instantly explode on impact, killing or incapacitating almost anyone nearby. Not recommended to be used at close range, yeah. A hollow wooden doll that can be opened. It's empty inside. So I guess you put it in the other doll. It's like kind of Russian dolls. Can be easily opened to fit a smaller doll inside. How is that going to help me progress though? Okay. Oh, there is a save room over here. I wonder if I could burn both these bodies with one thermite, since they're close to each other. Leave. You know, I remember last time I looked at this and I said, I was wondering if maybe the letters were matching the grid. And I was like, oh no, because it's not the same number. But if you're to assume that that gap in between the lines also counts as a row, then it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows. And that's 7 squares. And then by 5. So maybe this means that if we find a console like this one, you have to hit leave. So like the last row on the right and then 1, 2, 3, 4, the third row. I don't really know. I guess we have to combine this doll with the other doll. I'm gonna store the grenade shells for now. I guess we'll pull them out if we face a boss or something. I'm good on the repair spray. I've got all my health right now. So let me get out this other doll. This one is large. The other one is small. Okay. Use. Looks like it's missing a doll, so we need one more. But I've been everywhere I can go. There is the one place where we need an offering, but I don't think this thing would work. Then there's all these locks. But I don't know how to open the locks. I haven't like found a solution for that. Wait, there is another room I'm not sure I've been in. Do you have to scream at me whenever I want to save? So if we go back to the flesh room, on the right here is that weird keyboard and microphone, but I don't know what that's about. Are there like items showing up? Or am I going crazy? This one unlocks from the other side. Maybe Isa's woken up. He still won't wake up. This is another lock. Okay. You would hope this thing will stay down now that I've burned it, right? Okay, I don't think I've been up there. Oh shit, I don't have the flashlight anymore. Wait, no, I have been in this room. That's the room with the weird music. Right? We've been in here already. I don't want to go back in that room, that's for sure. But then that means I've already been everywhere I can go. Unless I can figure out these. You just have to recreate the shape. No, that's stupid. I don't know unless I missed something somewhere, but I've opened every door I can open. There's still the deal with the offering. A light and holy spices. Offerings. I don't know what this offering business is. I don't know where to go. I need to figure out these combinations. Leave. Like, have I seen anything that could help me open the locks? There is this one room. That's the only place I can think of. No escape. There's a strange device under the glass bell, hooked up to the microphone. I guess I need to open my radio? But like, to what? Oh. Okay, so for the triangle, this is the combination? Oh, wait, hang on. So that's a pleasant sound, isn't it? Okay, so what about other... Infinity? I haven't found a lock of infinity, but okay, so it's this. How do I know which frequency to go with? Okay, so for the diamond shape, it's this. I don't know why I didn't try using my radio last time. Seems kind of obvious now. Okay, I think that's for this shape. So this sound is very, very unpleasant, can I just say? Okay, that's for the hexagon. And then that weird shape. The less I need to hear this fucking sound, the better. Jesus. Alright, well now we have all the combinations. Just like that. I just need to retrace my steps. We can test it on this lock up here, which is this shape, which is like a K. Ooh. Okay, we've got some. Oh! Ah, forgot the damn cables. Wait, they can see the cables. They know how to avoid the... that's bullshit. That's bullshit that you guys know to avoid the cable. You guys should be cutting yourselves. Oh, and there's more coming out. Cool, 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 cool. That's not bullshit at all. How many more gonna come out? Yeah, come into the cables. They know to avoid the cables, these bastards. Plate of sacrifice. Oh no. Oh no, I'm so surrounded here. I am so surrounded. Push them out of the way. Push them out of the way. Oh, these ones are stuck. I can't attack them though. More of them are coming out too. Why'd you put so many enemies in this room? That's so uncool. I don't have a repair spray. That sucked. Okay, but now we have a plate of sacrifice. Feels warm to the touch. Something soft and wet inside. Okay, this is just like the other ones pretty much. Took a lot of damage in there, but it was kind of inevitable. Ah, and you're getting back up. Stay the hell down, please. Alright, well, let's hurry up and grab a repair spray. Just one. Alright, if you combine it with a repair patch, it acts instantly, right? I'm gonna store this, and... should I just keep this on me? I guess I'll keep it. Alright. Can you combine this with this? Oh, it makes a repair spray plus. That's good. Let's use that. And now I'm back in yellow. That's it? Just yellow? I hope it was gonna bring me back to blue, but okay. Well, I only wasted like, what, 1 or 2 bullets in there, so I guess it's not too bad. And now we have another of these plates. How many of these plates are there? Okay, well, there's another room we can go in here. I guess it could have gone worse. Oh boy, okay, let's try this one then. I hope not all of these rooms are gonna be full of wires and enemies. Why am I coming in from the top? I don't like that. Really don't like that. Okay, we're just chilling around this hole, are we? I'm one of you. I'm also just walking around this. Yeah, no, just go. Don't go on different sides. I really want to avoid shooting my gun if I can help it. I love how they don't really go on a set path, you know, they kind of have a random path, it seems. Go back down there. Go back down there. There's nothing for you up here. I think their AI is like really random, which adds to the scariness because you can't really predict where they're gonna go. It feels like they just go random places. Don't go down there. That's where I want to go. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Making me bleed all over the damn place. More of this weird music. The Empress Hand. Empress. On the first day she was crowned. On the longest day nothing was done. On the next day she was wed. On the last day she took her life. Okay. Ugh. Oh, this is the wedding rings. A painting? That's not a painting. A painting of a hooded woman with mottled hands covering her face. Oh, we need the ring for this. I did just save, so I could just like quit. Is that cheating? I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go back to the save, grab the rings, and then come back down here and hopefully not get attacked this time. And if you think that's cheating, I do not care. I don't know which ring I'm gonna need though, so let's just bring both. Now we have grenade shells, flare shells. I should be using these damn... I need to get over my habit of not using items, but can't help it. I can't believe I'm still in yellow after using a repair spray plus. You would think the repair spray plus would put you back at full health, but it doesn't. Alright, this time let's not get hurt. Goodbye. So something about an empress. Empress. Which ring do you want? Wedding ring? Till death do us part. This too shall pass. Well, it says regent's ring. This one says wedding ring. So the wedding ring? Oh, maybe I need both? Oh, there's like multiple? Shit, okay. Could there be 5 rings in total? Okay, then we're gonna have to come back here for sure. Shit. Oh, and you guys were waiting for me. And bye. I should burn these too, since I'm gonna have to come back here, but whatever. For now, let's just go back to the save. There's a lot more doors that we have to open. But at least now I know what the rings are for. Okay, I think... Let's see. Go back in this room. I just shot you last time. Fuck off. I'm not even gonna waste my bullets on you. Alright, so from here... these are probably gonna get up too, right? But they haven't yet. So if I go back to B, there's a door here. This is the triangle one. Hello. Lots of people in here, huh? Oh my god, there's a mina too. That is so many people. And they're like looking at this object that I probably need. Oh, that's not cool. This is so uncool. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Shotgun shells. They have so many of these enemies now. Okay, I got the wedding ring. Shit, I should have closed the light. Kept the light on like an idiot. Grab this, grab this. Well, that went pretty terribly, huh? Serpent ring, a smooth ring made from green jade fashioned to look like a snake biting its own tail. And another doll. And I'm almost dead. Because I forgot to turn off the light. Okay, if I go through this door, I can get back to the save room. Wait, no. Yes. They make this place extra confusing, I swear. Ugh, okay, gonna need a lot of healing here. No, of course. Store this, store this. Give me a spray, please. And also give me the doll. First things first, I desperately need some healing. Okay, we're back in yellow. It's not great, but it'll have to do. We can combine these. 3 wooden dolls stacked inside each other. The outer doll has an hexagonal base. So this is complete now, right? Painted to resemble a mina unit. Oh. Okay. And what the hell do I do with that? It has an hexagonal base just like these plates. Yeah. So now we have another ring. I'm gonna wait until I have all the rings before going back to place them on the... Because I don't want to do a bunch of trips. So I guess I'll store it for now. I don't know what to do with the dolls. So I don't want to carry them. I guess I'll store it for now. I should carry a repair spray. But I'm never that far from a save room, so I guess I should like just rely on the save room instead. Alright, so now that we... There was another room though that maybe had stuff in it. I hope I got everything that was in that room full of enemies. I think I got everything. At least I hope so. I'm gonna have to go back though. Because of the fact that like you go in the room on the left and then you come out of a door on the right, it makes it really hard to draw a map. So it's like they want to make it confusing for you to remember, and they want to make it confusing even if you're trying to draw a map. Like it doesn't really make any sense. You have to draw it in different little patches, which is what I'm doing. Okay, so from the Isa room, this one hasn't gone back up, surprisingly. Go up the D door. From D door, we can go back to... Okay, I have to go back in there and check out the door on the right just to make sure that there's nothing there. There is something there. Oh! Shit. Sound sunset. Okay, you're having a colibri and other enemies at the same time. That's so uncool. Okay, let me take care of this one first. Alright, what's the deal with... Whoa, why am I taking damage? Oh, now it's 2... Wait, the frequency has changed. It's 231 now. Which one's the real one? This one in the middle? Take that. God damn. Okay, I took damage again. Oh, man. So this door led to another room. Fucking corridor. I should have brought a repair spray. I don't know why I didn't. Okay, another door. This place will be the this place will be the end of me. Okay, I see. We need all the plaques. When I look at it, my head hurts. And then this is where we need to place all of these. I see. I hope I can open a shortcut to this room because it's really hard to get here. Unlock the door from the other side. Ah, yes. Okay, that's perfect. So that's perfect. That's a shortcut. Repair patch. I'm gonna combine this with a repair spray. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go and take the... I think there's an enemy in this room now. I'm gonna go back to the save room. Yeah, this one. That's fine. I can avoid them. Until the one time where, of course, it's gonna spawn me right into it and I'm gonna take damage. Just watch. But for now... get me one repair spray. Like a basic one. Get me... more revolver ammo. And... give me all of these so I can go... Oh, I can't. Okay. Combine this with this. Then use this. This should bring me back to the blue, right? No? God damn it. Come on. There's a bigger gap between yellow and blue than I thought. But anyways. Alright. Grab all these plaques. I'm gonna go and put them on the wall right now because it'll be done. I'm really glad I was able to open that shortcut. I'm also gonna bring a thermite to burn that fucking the one with the leg for a head because these ones get back up quickly. I've never seen the colibri get back up. They might, but if they do, I guess we'll deal with that. So, okay. There's so much going on in my mind right now. Okay, so first of all, save. I know I just saved. I'm gonna save again. I don't want to lose any of this progress. So, if I go back up, this must be so chaotic to watch. Like, it's chaotic for me to play. It must be even worse to watch, but... Okay, so, from this room, this is a shortcut to this room. Let's put the plates up. Plate of sacrifice. Plate of eternity. This one we don't have. Plate of flesh. So we're missing 3 other plaques to open this door, which probably leads to the ending, I would think. Alright, so let's burn this big boy. This big girl. And then let's figure out what's... Oh, the Calibri's gone. I don't like that. Now, of course, you bring me to the door on the left, and then I come out from the door on the... More grenade shells. Pick up incense. Oh, this is for the offering. Okay. And then the letter. Alina's diary 4. How long has it been that I'm down here? How did I get here? Where is this place and why am I here? My memory feels so blurry, as if I had always been here forever. Even my hair is slowly turning white. Oh. So maybe the Alina we're looking for is the white-haired girl? But isn't the white-haired girl Erika, Isa's sister? I remember my name and I remember my life. But I also remember a different name and a different life. And it feels like the line between her and me is blurring the longer I stay here. Alina. Well, we've learned already that all the replicas are based on an existing person or a gestalt. And when they go through this persona degradation, I guess the previous memory of their, like, the person they were before starts flooding back and merging with their own persona. But like, what's the end result of this process? Do they just revert back to the person that they're based on? Do they... like, what happens? Well, if the Alina we're looking for is based on the same model than Isa's sister, I guess that's why maybe they're reverting back to the same person? I'm not sure. The painting is destroyed beyond recognition. The plaque on the frame says Metamorphosis. Okay. And then there's yet another... A thin, long bamboo stick covered in a layer of aromatic paste for use in religious rituals. The glowing ember at the tip emits a fragrant smoke. That's for the offering, but we also need the spices. Okay, and this is locked. So she was in here. She came here. I think there's one more lock we haven't opened, and it's the... Unless the incense is the only thing we need. Bye. Unless the incense is the only thing we need for the offering, I guess we could try. I feel like one of these is gonna get up at some point. Use incense? Yes. Oh. Ah, okay. Plate of love. So that's all we needed. Feels warm to the touch. Okay, so that's done. Okay, I should head back to a save room. Sorry if I keep looking down, like I really need my map for this. Surprised these guys haven't gotten back up either, like they've been here for a long time. What about this? What about this room? Have I never been in this room? Like a fucking idiot? I just completely missed this room. Small bottle, yes. What is that? It's like an imprint of a person. The red eye again. The Dreamer. A prison from which the only escape is death. Deep below, the dreamer floats in the sea of flesh. The Red Eye birthing a new world from their dream for eternity, and each time the dreamer turns over in their sleep, the world turns over too, until only flesh remains. Yeah? What the hell? That's about as ominous as it gets, isn't it? A small bottle filled with a clear liquid. The contents smell sharply of ammonia. Probably some sort of smelling salts, and inhalants sometimes used to help restore consciousness and mental alertness. We can use this to wake up Isa. How did I never... It was right there. Good thing I have a map. I can't believe I missed this room. Holy crap. I have not been thorough in my exploration. Okay, so... Gonna store this. I need to bring the bottle to Isa then. I don't know what we're actually gonna get from waking up Isa, but we have to do it. Maybe she can tell us some important information. Maybe she can give us an item that we're missing. I never like coming back here. Yo, Isa, wakey wakey! You've slept long enough. Tell me what the hell you've been up to. Ah, it's you. Elster, right? Thank you for your help. Did you find who you were looking for yet? Ah, that rifle. I don't think I want to use it again. You can have it. Oh, that's how you get the... Okay. I'm so exhausted. I feel sick. It's hard to breathe. The air in this place feels thick, like you could bite it. I hope she's not gonna turn. It's like there's fog inside my head. I think I need a moment to rest. Oh no, what if she turns and I have to put her down? Oh no, maybe I should have just let her sleep. Rifle. A large bore double-barreled hunting rifle. Fires armor-piercing 16mm Nitro Express ammunition. The recoil feels strong enough to break your shoulder. Do I really want to use that? Very high damage. Easily penetrates armor plating, ballistic shields, and enemies. But, I mean, we'll use that for a boss, I guess. I'm going to store it for now, though. Plus, we don't really have that many bullets for it. We only have 6. We do have a lot of shotgun shells. Again, maybe I should re-equip my shotgun. But the revolver works well from a distance, and I'm mostly trying to keep my distance, so... don't you turn on me. I better not come back here and you're gonna be like a monster. I feel like that might totally happen. Like, once we leave, we come back and she's gonna like start attacking us because she's turning. That would suck though. She hasn't found her sister yet. Her sister is probably dead though. I think up here is the only lock we haven't opened. So, let's check it out. Okay, on the right there's nothing. There's some ammo there. down here. More of this Nitro Express, and goodbye. What the hell? Do I want to pick that up? I feel like something's gonna happen if we remove this weight. Pick up plate of balance? Yes. Oh, okay. Is this... Oh, the hexagonal shape. We probably need the dolls for this, right? Oh, this is probably what the dolls are for. That's why we needed all three, so they would have the right weight for this. Okay. Hey, guys. Okay, that's fine. We can just go and grab it. She's gone. Let's just hope she hasn't turned. Okay, I think this should work. Man, she sees you from far away. I guess they show they have eyes, so maybe they see better than the other ones. I thought maybe this was like you were seeing the room from a top perspective and there was like an item close to the camera, but no, it's really just some giant kind of scissor device. Give me the plate of balance, and we're gonna put this instead. Hopefully that's what I'm supposed to use this for, and I'm not just like wasting it here. Bye. Okay, so let's see. Now we have two more. And I think we were missing 3. So maybe the other one is with the ring. Maybe I need to bring it, but you would think there would be a ring for each finger, right? Not just 3. And we only have the one ring, but let me really study this map to see if there's anywhere else that I forgot to go. Okay, I do feel like the only thing I haven't done is put this ring on this statue, so I'm gonna go do that. I don't think there's anything else I have left to do. So hopefully we just needed the 3 rings for the statue, and that's gonna give us our last plaque. So to get back there, I need... It's kind of far away. This place, it's a real maze. Like so many different paths, and then if you want to go back to a previous room, you have to like really remember where you were. Alright, I hope I'm right and that the ring is the last thing we need. God damn it. I wanted to push it away. Here's your ring. So that's the last one. Oh, it's not... Wait, or do they need to be in specific fingers? Oh, right, because of the... Because of this. On the first day, she was crowned, so that's the regent ring. On the longest day, nothing was done. Oh, okay, it's the fingers. So first finger, regent. This one, nothing. This one, She was wed, so wedding ring, and then the last one took her life, the serpent ring. Okay, I get it. So it's kind of a puzzle. So on the first day she was crowned, so regent ring. On the longest day nothing happened. On the next day she was wed. And then on the last day she took her life. Aha! And that's the last plate. Alright. So that's the final plate. Now we can open the big door. Just need to make it back in one piece. Goodbye. Okay, I'm glad I was right about the rings and that I was able to understand the puzzle. I'm gonna need another damn repair spray. That's okay, I think we're close to the end. At least it feels like it. Maybe I'm wrong. I need all the plaques. Balance, love, knowledge. And then use this. Bring me back in the blue, come on. Still no blue? No blue? Alright, I'll take it. I've done everything there is to do on this floor. We did get combinations from the radio of locks that we haven't seen. The infinity one and also the hexagon one, so what was that about? Maybe we just haven't seen them yet and we'll see them later. Thankfully, we do have a shortcut very close by. If we just go up there, past the flesh, and then through here we come out on the right and we're right at the door. There's probably a boss back there. Plate of knowledge, plate of love, plate of balance. I just have my basic pistol, but you know, if we see that it's a boss, then I guess I'll bring the rifle and some stronger ammunition. But for now, I just want to see what's back there. Okay. Climb up. This is the same as when we first got on the planet. It was this same kind of weird staircase. Is that Adler? Oh, she shoved the knife right in his eye. It's impossible to move on. I have been here so many times, but I have never returned. The commander never spoke about what she saw out there. I'm sure whatever it was what made her fall sick. Something about her changed when she returned. She was no longer our beloved leader Falk. What waits beyond the threshold? It doesn't matter. Ik warte. This feels like the end. Beyond the gate, emptiness. Are we still on the planet? Is this all flesh or is this just red snow? Have we reached the surface? Are we still in the mines? Are we just in a dream? Who are you? Achtung. It's the island. Come closer. Don't do it. Oh, it's a bunch of units like me. Hab kein Angst. I don't know what that means. Oh, it's a crashed ship. Wait, it's the Penrose. Warum bist du hier? I've been waiting. Alina Seo. That's my Alina. For you. Elster. For us. Ariane Young? Yeah, the pilot. What is with this damn island? Oh. Be not afraid. I'm very afraid. What is going on? This is the ship we came in on, right? It's the Penrose 512. Remember our promise? I don't know what the promise was. Wake up? Trying to get back inside the ship? Oh! Damn, the whole arm just... How'd this happen? What's with the island? Wake up. I'm so confused. What is happening? So I am like the last of a bunch of Elster that came here, right? I'm not wrong about that? But why? Did I just die? I guess just like all the others, I just died before. What? That can't be how it ends. Barbara Whitman, Yuri Stern. Is that really how it ends? You're not gonna explain anything? Cicada Sirens, that's a great name. Great job on the sign design. Is it though? Is it really? Oh. Ooh, the title screen has changed. Begin? Wait, did I lose my save file? Is that really how the game ends? So we saw all these different versions of Alina. I'm not too sure about the timeline of events. When you start the game, you're on this ship. You wake up on this ship. The pilot, Ariane Young, is gone. And when we see this picture of her, she has white hair, right? And we get this photo. And then you bring it with you. Then you're walking on the surface of this planet that's covered in snow. You descend down into this hole, find this one weird room, pick up this book, and then it throws you to Sierpinski Station, where you're still playing Elster, but now she has a picture of someone called Alina who has brown hair instead. But it seems to be the same picture as Ariane. And then at the end, it showed all these different like versions. And I guess we saw the brown-haired girl, Alina, at the beginning, but then there were all these other girls, including girls with white hair. And it said something about Ariane. And then it showed all the different Elster, of which I guess... Like, I can only assume that the Elster you're playing is the last in a long series of Elster that have been coming to this planet looking for Alina? Is it because the Elster unit we're playing as has kind of awoken to her original Gestalt's personality, and she's kind of looking for... Why would that make her look for Alina? While I'm editing the video, I'm definitely gonna try and translate some of the German stuff that flashes on screen, and I think it's cool that this game is staying true to its German roots by having all this German in the game. It does make it a little bit hard for non-speakers to understand some of the plot like me. It's this thing where like, oh, if you're German, you probably understand like a little bit more the context of what's happening, and if you're not, then you're just kind of left in the dark unless you look up some translation. But so we open this door, climb these stairs, end up on, I assume, the surface, even though everything was red. Why was everything red? Then we saw Adler there, so he survived somehow. And then go through the threshold, of which Commander Falk also came back from changed. So maybe it's the fact of going through this door, like we weren't actually on the surface, we were more going into like the dream of this cosmic entity. I'm taking like a wild leap here. Like this is just a crazy theory, but if you go through this door, maybe you're actually like entering the mind of this cosmic entity that wants to absorb everything into its own flesh. And then that's why we saw the ship, because I guess it's part of like Elster's strong conviction of like getting back to the ship, or because she came from the ship and wanting to find Alina again. We saw all these other bodies of other Elsters, and then she tried to open the door like, oh, get me back inside, and then her arm just ripped out. And then you end the game like that? And did I just lose my save? Begin? Wake up. I mean, that is how the game began. Wait, I've still got my memory. I've still got... Oh, it's not over, is it? Deep below, the dreamer floats in the sea of flesh. The only escape is death. Deep below, in the mines where we were, the dreamer floats in the sea of flesh. Through the door, through the threshold, into this sea of like red flesh. The red eye birthing a new world from their dream for eternity. Each time the dreamer turns over in their sleep, the world turns over too, until only flesh remains. I don't think this is over. Oh, she has a little hat. Wait, a little hat. Since when did she have a little hat at the beginning of the game? I can't remember. This is different. The lower deck heating system has been acting up a bit lately. Don't need to fix this right now. How come I have a little hat now? A little hat like Alina. This is a different ship. Isn't it? This is not the Penrose. Or is it? Operation Penrose. Raumfahrzeug type Penrose. Pride of the Usan Nation. Space vessel type Penrose. People's Navy. Colibri. Why is your head a big lettuce? Doodle. Colibri. Colibri? Or like a cauliflower? Maybe all of this has just been like a Colibri-induced nightmare, you know? The stern observation window. Nothing to see but stars. We're still in space right now. We're not on the planet like we were. So the game's not over. This is new stuff. Maybe now we're playing as like a different Elster than the one who died on Sierpinski. We're gonna be playing like a different Elster that also tries to find Alina. Maybe. Whoa. Okay, we're just in space. The landing and docking assist monitor. The port control panels, everything is in order. The ship's control panel, all systems nominal. Starboard control panels, all systems green. Space. The final frontier. Maybe you need to go through this game multiple times to play through like all the different Elsters. But the ship is the same. It's still the Penrose 512. Scout vehicle status monitor, status in transit, location on course. Crew status. Ariane Young, again. She's active. She's in personnel. Elster 512, isn't that me? Yeah, that's me. That's the same information from before. Maybe this is before we crashed on the planet. Maybe we're playing like a flashback. It's a small houseplant. There's a sealed envelope among the documents. It says classified replica information for Gestalt officer eyes only. It's unopened. I'm not allowed to open this envelope. It probably contains some classified information about me. Open it anyway? Well, I'm not allowed. Oh, can we go against our programming? Penrose Emergency Procedures Appendix H. Based on data from previous long-range survey missions, salvaging the replica technician for sustenance is not recommended, even in extreme circumstances. Replica biocomponents can cause various health problems when ingested. It may look and taste like ordinary flesh, but bioengineered tissue may cause more harm than good when eaten in an emergency situation. Occident may look like blood, but is indigestible to Gestalts. What poor soul tried to eat their replica for them to have to put this in the book? It should also be considered that Pioneer replicas statistically have an 860% greater survivability than Gestalt Pioneer officers. For the sake of a successful mission, keeping the replica operational rather than prolonging your own suffering may be preferable. Yikes. Penrose Briefing Phase 2. Start of decrypted transmission. By our calculations, 1500 cycles of mission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade! By now you should have become fully acclimatized to your new life on board your ship. As you approach the Oort Cloud, your search for new worlds will begin. Utilizing the long-range sensors, you will scout for valuable resources, habitable worlds, or signs of alien life. Remember to rely on your replica to assist you in maintaining your vessel. We all wish you great success in your mission. End of decrypted transmission. So we've been sent to explore other worlds. The medical diagnostic computer, Ariane's next checkup isn't for another few cycles. Yeah, I do have a map. It's kind of weird to have a map again after so long without one. I want to look at everything I can before progressing. You know what? I will open the envelope. Known issues, Penrose program. Gestalt officer eyes only. Previous experience with this replica model has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural pattern used for this unit. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. Elster. Elster units were chosen for the Penrose program for their adaptability and reliability under long-term isolation conditions. Stoic and reserved, Elster units have a relatively stable neural pattern. It is best for you to leave it alone and interact with the Elster unit as little as possible. Elster's neural pattern was a soldier of Venetan origin, so their needs are basic. Avoid talking to the Elster unit about the war. Penrose vessels are fitted with a specialized calibration pod, which may help with persona stabilization. To avoid resurfacing of Gestalt memories, do not show or give the Elster unit photographs, especially of soldiers during the war. Do not show the Elster unit movies or let it listen to music. Do not try to befriend the Elster unit. Wow. So make sure your Elster unit has as shitty of a life as possible. Don't let them enjoy art. Don't let them enjoy music or movies. And don't try to be friends with them. Just leave them alone. They're going to be fine. Don't worry. Like, they've got their wheel. They've got their water. They're going to be fine. That's horrible. That sucks. So we get the flight deck. Locked and requires a key. Oh, it's the island again, isn't it? The painting Ariane has been working on recently. A serene coastline. Ariane's notes. Running out of ochre paint. Elster laughed when I told her. Now I have to mix it myself. So annoying. I still haven't read a whole bunch of these manuals. I feel like they gave me enough to read for the rest of my life. Most of them are boring technical manuals anyway. They could have given us more films to watch instead. Half of them are war films, which Elster doesn't like. And the other half are kitschy propaganda dramas. Okay, I see. So because Ariane didn't read the manual, these confidential files about what to do with Elster, she didn't know not to befriend her, she didn't know not to show her war movies. We've been doing all of this stuff. So while we may have developed like a nice relationship, it also means my Elster is probably going under persona degradation, which I guess is bad. And if we are playing a flashback, then that would explain, you know, why the Elster we were playing was so desperate to find her again. The reactor's coolant injection system, no leaks detected. Like, they may say the Elster unit would be fine in isolation, but it would suck just being alone on this ship. I mean, I guess you're not alone, you have your pilot, but still. Routine inspection checklist. Inspect Elster replica calibration and storage unit. Inspect mainframe access terminal. Inspect flight controls. Inspect coolant injection. Inspect emergency cryogenic hibernation unit. Report to Gestalt scout officer. Oh, I guess I've done all of these. Let's do the other ones. I should finish my maintenance check round before I go see Ariane. Okay, so Ariane is in there. Let's go check out everything else. The emergency cryogenic hibernation unit. In case of a medical emergency that cannot be treated on board, Gestalt crew members can be put in hibernation here. I guess that's what happened. Some accident must have happened where Ariane had to be put under hibernation, and then Elster was just running the ship in the meantime, and then they crashed on the planet. All systems nominal. I hope we never need to use this. Well, unfortunately, all systems nominal. Unfortunately, we will need to use it. So at this point, I've done everything except report back to Ariane, but let's explore the rest of the ship. Because there is still stuff downstairs. Cargo hold unpressurized. Do not enter during flight. Okay, so can't open these. Can you imagine being stuck on a spaceship for like years and years? Okay, these are the same. Can you imagine being stuck on a ship for like years or decades and you're just all alone with your little replica unit, your little android? I can't exactly blame her for wanting to befriend the one person she can talk to. Like, imagine how lonely it would be. Like, you're given this technician that won't fall sick and can take care of the ship for you, but you can't befriend them, you can't really talk to them. Like, of course you would, right? Then again, it is, I guess, a bit irresponsible of her not to have read, you know, the fine prints and the confidential files. Now, is this why everything went wrong? Or did things go wrong regardless and all it did was just forge a relationship between them? Oh, there she does have white hair. Elster! Oh my god, they're hugging, they're friends, they're girlfriends. You guys did not read the files. You're up! Oh, and a little kiss. Okay, they're definitely girlfriends. How nice. I missed you. I missed you too. It's our 3000 cycle anniversary. Wow, how long is this cycle, you think? Like a week, maybe? A week? A month? A fortnight? Man, they've been out here in space for a long time. We'll be getting the updated mission parameters. Wait, but if she has white hair, how come I was showing everyone a picture of like a brown-haired girl? Plus, this is Ariane, this is not Alina. We'll be getting the updated mission parameters later, so I thought it'd be nice to celebrate. Wait, let me put on some music. Another big no-no for Elster units. Taking off her little hat. They had a nice little life here on this ship, just chilling together, getting to dance. Aww. How nice. But then, what are the consequences of this persona degradation? You know, what's gonna happen? It's these same numbers again. I guess they got like a distress signal from... Oh, and we're back here. Do you remember our promise? Okay, so I was outside. This must have been a dream. And I was actually just outside in the snow. And all the red stuff was just... Ooh, ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, I can't open my inventory. So I did make it back inside the ship. Smeared diary page. Cycle. Tell whether awake or asleep anymore. Vision is blurry and my fingers hurt. My back hurt, my teeth hurt, eyes hurt, everything hurts all of the time. I can't go on. Please make it stop. Maybe, wait, Ariane, was she a gestalt or a replica? I think she was a gestalt, so... Because I was gonna say, it would make sense if Elster went crazy because of the persona degradation, because clearly they were kind of doing all this stuff that's forbidden, or at least that's advised not to do. Listening to music, watching movies, like befriending each other. So I would have understood if Elster was going crazy and then maybe like she killed Ariane in like a moment of madness or something like that. But Maybe I did. Maybe this journal I've been finding is mine. But she seems so in control when you're playing her. So is it Ariane that went crazy and maybe she attacked me? I don't know. But I think the ending, like the fake ending we saw, all this red stuff, that was just a dream. That was because of the weird shit going on this planet. I think I was actually climbing back out of the station, getting back to the ship, and then I finally made it back inside, but like, what about it? What is there for me here? Lost another tooth. There was so much blood. My hands were shaking. Oh. Okay, she's losing teeth. She's gonna lose her face and her hair, and she's going to become a monster like all the other ones. So is this Ariane or is this Alina? Why is my hair falling out? I can't sleep. I just want to sleep. Please just let me sleep. Yeah, she's turning into a monster. It's locked. It requires a key. She's turning just like all the other ones. Oh no. But why? Which unit is this? Is this me? Oh. I made a promise. Oh, you can see my rib cage. What's all this damage from? I'll do anything. Gotta get to this damn island. Replica compartmentalizing trauma. Is that what it said? I still can't open my inventory. There's a huge mass of flesh in the cryopod. How did this happen? I guess this fleshy entity is taking over the ship? Because there was nobody in the cryopod, but how come there's an Elster unit right here? How come there's another me here if this is my ship that I came here on? Diagnostic systems for the cryogenic capsule. I've taken what I needed. This music is so like distorted and weird. I think the one thing I want is to find Ariane. Was this blood there before? Please just make it stop, please. Wait, this is different now. How come the message was different? Oh god, this music. Okay, now it's locked. I don't have a weapon, so I can't defend myself. Ugh. Oh no, don't send me back down there. Well, that's my only option. I can't stop now. Keep going? I don't have a choice, do I? Plus I haven't saved. What's with this damn island? Oh, it's this timer again. We're back on the beach. Okay, but now there's something over there. There's some red. What's with this weird, like... Are we on the island right now? Maybe this is already the island. Something old, far older than humanity, sleeps deep below the ground. Those of us who can, hear its call in the night, an invitation. A notion of memories where I ends and we begin. Yeah. Some cosmic horror shit is sleeping down here. Those of us who can hear it. Oh, that's so good. Great holes secretly are digged where Earth's pores ought to suffice, and things I've learned to walk that ought to crawl. We should have never left the primordial soup. Only through death can I escape. The call of the one who rules above all life. Holy shit. It's some kind of god, like ancient space god. that just has dominion over all flesh. And these androids fall like somewhere in between, I guess. So creepy. A red lantern. Oh, it's a boat. Kill me, 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 kill me. I don't want to kill you. All these skulls. This is where we saw that hand. A bunch of skulls. Oh, the hand is not there anymore. Should I go in the... Do I have to go in the boat? Or do I have to go in this? I guess I'm going in there, right? Let me see if I can interact with the boat. I don't know if I'm still on the timer. This is some fucked up shit, dude. Oh, I'm going on the boat. Chapter 3, Gestalt Zeral. Oh, I'm back in the station. Something has changed. What's with all the flies? Something has changed. Bathroom stalls in various states of disrepair. They did tell me when I got here, Adler told me you shouldn't have returned. Lovely squelching sounds. This place is just getting further and further infected. The flesh is taking over. Welcome to Sierpinski. You've been selected or have elected to be relocated by Aeon to S23 Sierpinski. At our prestigious vocational school facility, you will learn new skills to shape your future as a productive citizens of our wonderful nation. Concerned about your family, friends, former colleagues? Yeah. The door is blocked by a mass of flesh, no way through. This whole place is being taken over. It's been consumed by flesh. It sure has. Okay, we can go there. Can we go back to the surface? I can't go there. But I don't have a gun, I don't have anything. But we're back on this first floor. We're still being watched by the damn cameras. Who could possibly still using the cameras after all this time? Okay, everything is locked except this path. Hey, a save room. How nice. I want to say this game is going in a direction I did not expect, but that's kind of where I expected it to be going, to be honest. Object, numeric keypad, classroom 4B, everything's redacted. Do I have access to my guns and stuff? Oh, okay, I still have access to all my stuff. Including my gun? Nice. Alright, give me that for sure. Give me my flashlight module. You know what? I'm feeling shotgun. I'm feeling a bit shotgunny. And let's keep... Well... I don't know, how much longer is this gonna go? Like, should I just bring a bunch of stuff with me? Or should I just... leave room in my inventory to pick up new items? No map data. Okay, I'm expecting a ton of enemies here. But we still don't have any map data. No entry. Together. Together to victory over the Empire. We still don't really know who the Empire is. We keep hearing about the Eula nation and like something against the Empire, but like, are they also humans? Are they aliens? You've been here before. Yeah, I know. Why? Would this be the same code as before? The default code was 2 0 4 5 1 2. It is still the same code. Classroom key? How can there be another key back in this locker if I opened it before? Grenade shells? Oh, I think we're gonna need more firepower than I brought with me. Magnetic keycard for classroom 4C. In the aula on level 1. The aula? What do you mean the aula? Well, I think I'm gonna have to say good night. Oh, now we've got the leggy ones. Oh, you can attack from pretty far away, huh? I underestimated from how far away you can get hit by that. God, this place is full of bugs too. So many bugs. Are the bugs part of the thing, or are they just here because of the flesh? Hit it, hit it. Okay, I've got 9 bullets left. Whoa! Hello. Goodbye. And we just keep going deeper and deeper. There's a hole in the ground. Looks like I can drop down safely. Keep jumping into weird holes. Oh, it's Adler. Oh, you don't look so good, buddy. You've changed. Oh, he's gone to see Commander Falk. Oh, giving her a little kiss. Oh, he's fully turned. It's like everything was taken apart and put back together by someone who doesn't understand how it works. I have become whole again because I wear no mask. And I hate everything. Perhaps this is hell. This space intentionally left blank. And now, Rotfront? Yeah, the other planet? A ring? Atrium apartments, ground floor. Wait, Rotfront? Are we not in Sierpinski anymore? What is happening? I'm so confused. This game does a great job of like really confusing you. The Paternoster lift is out of order. So Adler... How did Adler make it back to Falk? From all the way down in the mines, he somehow made it back up. And he's fully turning, like he's become one of the monsters, like the other ones, like his face just fell off. Ugh. And he said, I have become whole again. Why? Because he's reunited with Falk? And that's what he wanted? Man, you wouldn't think that for a game that has very little cutscenes and story in it, but the cinematography of these like freaky cutscenes and all the flashes and the different text, and it's some of the best unsettling horror atmosphere that I've seen in any medium. I love it. I love that kind of stuff. And it keeps me guessing. Like, I still don't really know what's going on, but I'm trying to piece it all together. Like, you get all these small hints, all these different pieces of the puzzle. The island, Adler, Alina, Elster, like all these different elements, and it's up to you to kind of try and piece it together. But like the fake ending, bringing you back to the main menu as if you finished the game, and then like it just keeps going. This is all just brilliant stuff. I'm really impressed. I'm just glad I have a map again. Thank you for giving me a map. Alright, so they probably aren't all open. Unlocks from the other side. Okay. Hallway. I need a save room, that's for sure. Is this a save room? Blue screen this time? 8mm. 8mm? Oh, for like a machine gun? Submachine gun. Hello, we're getting new weapons too. But I don't see a box in this room. Okay, it's not a save room. It's just a computer. Post box. 4.3. Download all. From Aeon Commando to Calibri. Subject requisition. Your requisition request for a Type 84 submachine gun was successfully processed. Responsible body, Aeon Commando Rotfront Nord. Protector Calibri. Authorization Blockwart. One Drac burst fire. And 120 ammo. Good, thanks for that. Young photo. The locksmith said it will take at least a period until the replacement key is done. My niece currently has the only other key, but she's still at the hospital right now. Camilla Young. Another Young. Like Ariane. By your niece, you mean Ariane is still in the hospital? From KNCR. To the Blockwart of Sector C, there are rumors that there is an Imperial spy active in your area. Protector Special Operations Unit has been dispatched from Aeon Headquarters on Heimat and should arrive within 6 to 12 cycles. Calling them cycles is also a great way to keep the amount of times kind of a secret, because it could be a day, it could be a week, it could be a month. Needless to say, should they be successful, this will not reflect well on your record. You know what to do. From Aeon Commando, subject seasonal review. As every season, your performance will be subject to a review by local command soon. Remember that this review will determine if you will be marked for replacement. E2 Bueker. Well, E2 is the same last name as Isa. I understand that you need entry to the bookstore for your patrol, but we do not have a spare key for the front door. However, you can use the back entrance to get into the store. It's secured with a keypad. The code is the birthday of my daughters. They were born on Vineta. Check the last 6 digits of their PKZ numbers. Kind regards, Anja Itu. How did we go from Sierpinski to now suddenly we're on Rotfront? Isn't Rotfront like another planet entirely? Rotfront Sector C was the name of that high school from Isa's vision, which you would think is on a different planet unless it's also on Leng? Because Sierpinski is on Leng, right? And so is Rotfront just the name maybe of the city? Maybe we managed to escape from Sierpinski and then we walked all the way to the city of Rotfront? Or like the sector? That's where the school was. I guess that's where these apartments are. I don't know. I'm so confused. Like, I'm trying to make sense of it, but I'm really confused. So, the last 6 digits of their PKZ numbers. Anja Itu. From Aeon Commando, subject relocation. No. They really said just no. Download all. Transferring data to replica memory. Yes, please. Close box. Select an item to use. Oh, we could use some... Oh, floppy disk. Blockwart office computer. Should I try this other gun? An automatic submachine gun with a collapsible stock. Fires 3-round bursts of 8mm compact ammo. Drak. Despite the smaller caliber, burst fire allows for improved damage, especially when quick target acquisition is required. I feel like that's probably going to be the case. I don't have like a ton of ammo for it, but let's try it out. But this is not a save room, so I can't put the shotgun anywhere. Okay. Oh, this is the save room. Okay. I guess we'll try out this new weapon. We'll start this and this. Well, this game is turning out to be much longer than I thought. A thermite flare. I love that she have like a new outfit now. She put on like a better armor. Would this make me more resistant to damage, you think? Or is that just like a visual change? Well, I'm glad I found the save room, like, as one of the first rooms. Let's get to exploring. But you can block it with the shield. So that's actually kind of bad. Oh yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. Does not work well against shields. Well, we learned pretty early. Okay, this gun is not working. I need something... I need some bigger caliber. I need, I guess, the revolver again. Or the shotgun. Or the rifle. Let's store these. I guess I could just carry 2 different guns with me. There's nothing stopping me. It just takes more space in your inventory. But this is meant to go through... This goes through shields, right? So then maybe I can start with this for the smaller ones and then switch to the big gun for the one with the shield. Or it can just not put its shield up. How are you still getting me? What a waste of health right there. I keep getting hit in stupid ways. Grenade shells. They're actually giving us... Oh! Son of a bitch. Oh, come on. Can't I just be in peace for 2 seconds? Just wasted a bunch of ammo, and there was nothing in this room. I mean, there was ammo, but is it really worth it? You really can't trust anything, even these rooms with seemingly nothing inside. Apartments, upper floor. Oh man, a whole new place. Ah, yeah. No. Let me explore the other floor before I come here. Okay, is this open? This is open. Oh man, this place is huge. They better not show up in this room. Looks like there's a playing card embedded in the paint of the painting. The paint layer is too thick to remove the card without dissolving the paint first. Okay. Someone was painting in this room. Painting is here on the map. It's not showing up in red though. So we're gonna need some paint solvent. They're adding more and more enemies, so like this game is becoming more and more like action. Well, not action, but I mean it makes sense, right? And it's probably the same with all these survival horror games where like the deeper you go, the more enemies there are, the more weapons and more powerful weapons they give you, and you're expected to be able to kind of defeat a lot of these enemies at this point. But I'm still trying to like avoid combat as much as possible. So store these. Get the repair patch. That wasn't here. I'm going to heal. There you go. Back in the blue. My submachine gun's almost empty. Yeah, this is running out of bullets pretty fast. Probably should not even save because I didn't play that well, but oh well. I think it's inevitable we're gonna make some mistake. We can't be optimal all the time. For now, let's try and explore the rest of this. I'm glad we're back to having a map. That's nice at least. I don't have to keep looking at my little homemade map. But this place is also crawling with enemies. If they all came out of the mines, how come they're also in this area? The way is blocked by a gas leak. I need a hand wheel to turn off the gas flow. Okay. How did they make it all the way to Rotfront? If they came out of the mines, did they just walk all the way here? Wait, I've got something for you. Oh, and it went through two of them. Nice. It went through two of them, which is great. What's not great is I keep taking damage in stupid ways. I'm gonna run out of bullets if I keep messing up like that. Garbage containers. Anything of note? E2. It's probably unlocked by the keypad next to it. You think? Backyard. Is this to the bookstore? Wait, I'll come back to that. Unlocks from the other side. Unlocks from the other side. Shit. Well, the thing said... Okay, so you just have access to the whole thing. My daughters. They were born on Vineta. The last 6 digits of their Pekisi numbers. How am I supposed to know that? Anya Itu. So Isa Itu and Erika. But where would I see their code? But I don't know where to find those. Okay, well, we do need to go up then. Don't feel like I'm doing a great job dealing with these. Is this a leggy one? No, that's the shield one. Did the shield one stay down? Oh, I feel like I'm probably gonna come back here a bunch of times. Should I just burn it? What if it gets back up? I don't want the shield ones to get back up, that's for sure, so... only 12 bullets left. That's not... I'm gonna store that. That's not enough bullets left. Let's take 1 thermite. I'm gonna bring the revolver because I still have quite a bit of ammo for that one. And 1 of these. So... I shouldn't be saving over all these mistakes, but, you know. We need to progress somehow. Alright. I assume I'm going to be coming back through this corridor often, so I'm going to burn this shield replica. I should have burned these two because they're like on top of each other, but you can take care of these pretty easily. I say that as if they haven't been doing like all the damage to me, but... Alright, well, we're going upstairs. That's not upstairs. This is upstairs. I think... Did I just see one of them get up? Okay, no, it was just some weird flickering. I think we're definitely not gonna end this game today, because I've already been recording for like more than 2 hours, and I don't think we're close to the end. We're still finding a lot of doors to open, so... Ah, this one has the shield. They always manage to... They always manage to land a hit on me. God damn it. I tried to push them away, but it doesn't work. Lock requires a key. This is room 0512, okay. Lock is defective. Oh, that's a lot of people. That is so many of them. What the hell? Oh, that's the wheel right there. You know what? Get that. Die! More ammo. Love to see it. Repair patch 2. Love to see it. Der Beskudse. Montfest celebrations cancelled over safety concerns. The seasonal Montfest celebration, a young but well-established tradition in most Rotfront sectors, will not be allowed to take place until further notice, the Protector Public Office has announced today. There is a credible threat to public safety that is currently under Protector investigation. Citizens are only to leave home for work and report all suspicious activities to their block warden. So they knew there was like an infestation starting. When pressed about the rumors of an Imperial spy living in Sector C, the Protector Public Office only repeated their appeal to citizens to report all suspicious activities to a Protector. Is this plotline of like an Imperial spy going to connect to something, or is it just like their paranoia that maybe what is actually a monster they think is just a spy, or like, is Elster an Imperial spy? Is this gonna lead to anything? I don't know. Pick up hand wheel, definitely. Unlocks from the other side. Okay, there's 2 rooms. Oh, there's more stuff there. More amp. Oh, I can't pick it all up. Wait, why can I not pick it up? Just put it in this slot instead. That's weird. But okay, whatever. I really need to go down there, but there's so many enemies in there. And like big ones too. And I can't open my light, and they might be in front of the door also. Okay, this is one with the knife. I need to target the one with the legs. Oh, but if I do this, I might shoot both at once if I use the rifle. Because they're kind of like in a line. Nice. Oh, there's another one. Yep. Okay, use this. You're getting back up? Really? I just shot you. How rude. What the hell? Developing tank? Oh no, I got too many items on me right now. Lock is defective. I got too many items, but I need everything that's in here. Stolen document. Replica technician Gestalt eyes only. Carefully selected by Aeon, exemplary citizens of the nation are permanently cryogenically preserved in neural archives. Oh, that's how they do it? That's how they select people to turn into replicas? Exemplary citizens of the nation? Is this done with their consent? Or is this done against their will? They see someone who's like peak intellectual and athletic specimen, and then they're like, you know what? We want a bunch of copies of you. And so they just kidnap you and freeze you and turn you into a bunch of replicas to serve the nation forever. Each becoming a neural pattern for a new replica model. To preserve the image of the replica as an incorruptible ideal, the original Gestalt is erased from records and public memory. Wow. What an honor. How nice to be selected for this. During the production process, when experienced bioresonant technicians copy that neural pattern to a new unit, a majority of episodic memories are altered and suppressed. While the resulting replica maintains the skills and personality of the original Gestalt, it will be incapable to recall specific events from the life of the donor under normal circumstances. This ensures the replica performs its duties without distractions created by personal memories of the donor. They're taking all your humanity away. That's horrible. However, even the best maintained replica unit will eventually be exposed to stimuli that may cause Gestalt memories to resurface. While units degraded in such a way pose no particular danger, like all units with persona degradation, they will eventually lose many of their advantages over Gestalt workers. Because persona degradation is usually difficult to identify from the outside, bioresonance is used by command units to surveil units under their command. Oh, that's kind of what I thought. Units like the Colibri can kind of scan you and see if you're going rogue. Generally, it is recommended to swiftly decommission and replace units before their productivity decreases, or they begin to show clear signs of individuality. When ammunition is rationed, alternative ways of decommissioning may be deployed at the discretion of local operational command. So if you don't have enough ammo, just find some other way to kill them. Just dispose of them before they become a problem. Not even before they become a problem. it doesn't even say that they become dangerous. It just says that they start being less efficient. Their productivity decreases, and so they're like, just kill them. We'll make new ones. That's a very bleak world they live in. God damn. Dark apartment. Why did I keep my light on like an idiot? There's so many more rooms there. Okay, I can't keep exploring because I have so many items on me. I need to go back to the save room. Y'all better stay the hell down. And I took damage. I'm making a lot of mistakes, but you know, I'm trying my best. Okay, the rifle. I mean, I like having the rifle for these bigger enemies, but it does take a slot, so... Especially when you can line up 2 of them. That's really nice. The hand wheel I could go use right away. The photo tank. A plastic container for developing photographs. Its label indicates that an undeveloped photo is inside. Oh. Wait. I forgot to look at that. A steel hand wheel for controlling a pipe valve. The paint is chipping off this old heavy hand wheel. There's something written on the back of it. I mean, it's probably German. Photo 3. I can't read it, but it's probably German anyways. I need to add some developer fluid first. Okay. Well then, we'll store it. I'm gonna keep that. Let's take 2 more rifle ammo. Just enough so we can use it, and then store these. Maybe I'll use one. I mean, it would help if I could just stop getting hurt instead, but that's unlikely to happen. Alright, so we could go and use the wheel right away. Oh, the wheel is on the other floor. Wait, where is the wheel? It's in Pipeworks. We could go do that right away. But I've already been recording for a long time. Alright, take the wheel to Pipeworks and then keep exploring. I think we definitely have at least 1 more episode to do for this game, because there's still a bunch of stuff to explore. We're finding new items that will be useful later, so I guess I'm going to stop here for now. Part of me was kind of hoping that we would finish the game today, not because I'm tired of playing it, but because I really want some answers about what's happening, and we've just been given more questions here. Now we're not in the station anymore. Like, we reached the bottom of the mine, seemingly, only to then end up back in the ship, playing, I guess, some kind of flashback of happier times, of just Elster and Ariane being girlfriends on the ship before it crashed on Lang. And now we're in the Rotfront sector dealing with this zombie infestation, which I thought was only in the station, but I guess it's on this whole planet. I don't really understand what's going on. As you can see, I've tried making up some theories. I'm trying to piece the puzzle together, but I might be missing some pieces to be able to do that. But I can say that I really love it. Like, I haven't really played any survival horrors myself, but I've watched a lot of playthroughs of them. I've watched playthroughs of the Resident Evil games and the Silent Hill games and like a few others. And I can say that this one, it helps that I'm the one playing it, but it's definitely going to be one of my favorites because the way the story is presented and told to you, the subject matter of these replicas and this infection and this kind of cosmic horror vibe. This is some of my favorite stuff in fiction, and the way it's done here is just excellent. So I'm having a blast, even though mentally it's really exhausting to play. Like, at the end of these sessions, I'm so tired just because I have to be tense the whole time. I have to really try and think like, oh, where do I go next? Like, it's definitely a different type of experience than what I'm used to playing. But you know, it's fun. It's just fun in a different way than most of the games that I'm used to playing. So I hope I don't make it too chaotic to watch between all the menus and opening the inventory and like looking at my map. And I'm trying to be methodical about it just so that I'm more efficient, but I hope it's still, you know, fun to watch. Again, there's not a lot of people watching this series, so if you can, please consider dropping a like on the video, leave me a little comment below. It doesn't have to be like super long. Like if every person that watched my videos took the time to leave a little comment, even if it's just to say nice or like a little thumbs up, or I think it would help the algorithm kind of push out these videos to more people. So that's my small request to you. Maybe leave me a little comment below. And if you know anyone who loves Signalis, maybe show my playthrough to them. I would appreciate that. So I'm pretty sure the next episode will be the finale. But until then, thank you so much for watching. I had fun playing this. Hope you had fun watching it. And I will see you in the next episode for the finale of Signalis. À la prochaine.